Welcome to the Sales Influence Podcast, where we talk about finding the why and how people buy. I'm your host, Victor Antonio. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for lending me your ears. I want to continue with our series, Price Increase Conversation. Different tactics. Here is tactic number 2, numero dos. This one I call the socialization tactic for price increase conversation. Now, beneath socialization, I want to introduce a concept called the drip method. Yes, the drip method. That's where you begin dripping information about the fact that price increases are coming. So in other words, it's almost like creating an early price increase campaign by mentioning that, the prices might be going up. Then you start giving them reasons, as I did in the first tactic, of why the prices are going up. But what you're doing is you're getting them used to the idea. In other words, you're not just dropping on cold, hey, prices are going to go up. You're like, prices might be going up. We got inflation, we got cost of goods, we got capital equipment going up, human capital, people want to get paid more, higher wages, new systems, etc. Begin to mention things, let them get used to it, get socialized by the concept, and eventually they'll be more accepting of it. My wife does this. One time, I remember she wanted to go on a vacation, right? And I'm like, I didn't want to go on a vacation, but she wants to go on a vacation, right? And she comes up to me and said, hey, what do you think of an idea of you, me, and the kids, or 2 kids, going on a vacation? To which I said, I've been traveling a lot. I really don't want to go on vacation. She goes, well, just think about it. There was the first mention. Comes back a couple of weeks later. Hey, have you thought about that vacation we talked about? I said, what vacation we talked about? The one I mentioned a while back, a little vacation. I think there's some good deals out there that we can get. I said, I'm just not feeling that vacation. About 3 or 4 weeks later, she comes back and she says, look, remember that vacation we talked about? To which I said, not really. She goes, yeah, you remember that vacation we talked about. I said, what are you talking about? She goes, well, I found several vacation packages and I wanted you to look at these. And then I go, I don't want to look at them. Well, maybe you'll look at them later. So then a week goes by. She says, hey, are you ready to look at these vacation packages? I don't need to go on with this story. You get the idea. After a while, guess what happened? We went on the vacation because she begins conditioning me, socializing the whole idea of me going on vacation. Much like that, you can begin to mention to your clients what's happening in the market, the different changes, the possibility of price increases. Why? Again, because of material costs, inflation in general, capital equipment, so forth and so on. So if you begin to use this drip method, mentioning that prices might be going up in the future because of all these reasons, little by little, the customer starts becoming aware. And down the road, when you do drop the new pricing on them, they're going to go, well, mentally they're going to say, I expected it. Now, they're not going to like it, but they're going to go, I expected that. In other words, what you're doing is through socialization, you're reducing the resistance when you do drop the price increase. Don't believe this works? Try it and then let me know. This is Victor Antonio with another Sales Influence Moment. Again, I want you to use this strategy. Tell me what you think, and that's all I have to say about this subject. Leave me some feedback on iTunes, Stitcher, YouTube, Pandora, and we're now even on Spotify. So again, leave me some feedback. Love to hear if this strategy, the socialization drip method, is working for you. And after you do that, leave me the feedback. I want you to check out the SalesVelocityAcademy.com. Again, we've added some great courses, new courses to help you sell more faster. So again, go to SalesVelocityAcademy.com. And this is Victor Antonio, always reminding you, sell it ain't hard. In fact, a price increase ain't hard when you know how to introduce it and you know how. Take care.
Hi, I'm Victor Antonio. I'm an author, sales trainer, and keynote speaker. I'm often asked, what makes a great speaker? Is it someone who delivers real content that the audience can use? Is it someone who engages the audience so they're part of the learning experience? Or is it someone who can motivate an audience to push them beyond their comfort zone and discover new abilities? The answer is yes. But the most important thing to remember is that I'm not there to look good. I'm there to make my client look good. Simply put, it's never about me, and it's always about them.